dramatic testimony emerging late this afternoon in George Zimmerman's murder trial. Jurors getting to hear from the woman who was on the phone with Trayvon Martin just moments before he was shot and killed. Ryan Raish is monitoring day 3 of testimony right now, and he joins us now live with the very latest. Good evening, Ryan.
Yeah, this is one of the key witnesses that we have been waiting for. Her name is Rachel Jeantel. She's a close friend of Trayvon Martin's, and she didn't know it at the time, but she listened to Martin encounter his killer.
What was he complaining about?
That a man just kept watching him.
Arguably the most dramatic testimony so far came from the very last person to talk to Trayvon Martin. Rachel Jeantel was on the phone with him as he walked home from the store and realized this stranger was following him.
I had asked him how the man looked like. He looked like a creepy.
Jeantel says Martin later used another derogatory racial term to describe George Zimmerman, and at one point tried to outrun him.
And then I say Trayvon, and then he said, "Why are you following me for?"
State Attorney Bernie De La Ronda pressed for every detail of their phone call. In her soft-spoken but speedy style, Jeantel went through each noise and voice up until she heard silence.
I kind of heard Trayvon saying, "Get off, get off."
Then what did you hear?
Then the second later, the phone hung up.
We now know moments after that phone went dead, Zimmerman shot and killed Martin after a brief scuffle on the sidewalk. He claims self-defense, saying Martin slammed his head into the cement. Jeantel didn't know her friend died until the next day at school.
Why didn't you go to the wake or to the funeral?
I didn't want to see the body.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't want to see the body.
The tone quickly changed during cross-examination. At times, Jeantel got agitated with the questions, and Martin's dad seemed to shake his head in disappointment with her answers, including the big question, why didn't she ever go to police?
They said they had got the person who shot Trayvon, and I never thought I was a witness.
The defense is still going at it right now. They're not done with their cross-examination of Jeantel. Coming up at 6 o'clock, you're going to hear one testy exchange between Jeantel and defense attorney Don West when he pressed her for the real reason she didn't go to Trayvon Martin's funeral. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Sanford, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Ryan. We want to remind you that you can get updates anytime on the George Zimmerman trial at abcactionnews.com and on Twitter at Action News Court. And you can also watch the trial live on your mobile device by downloading our ABC Action News app.